jumped out with AK-47. Hey, man, kill him, kill him.
Yeah. How long you spent inside?
15 years.
Oh, you put in some time.
Yes.
Wow. I got robbed at gunpoint, so I got a lot of respect for that. It's not easy work. It's not easy work. No. Grits, oxtail, collard greens, candy yams, mac and cheese, and fried chicken. Like just staples in this type of cuisine. Hey, how are you?
Hey, how are you? I'm Sheena.
Thank you so much for having us.
Nice to meet you.
My first day. Yeah. Is Miami like on the map for soul food? Like when you think of like cities that are like soul food cities, Miami does.
I don't think so.
But you're doing it.
Yeah, I'm doing it. But I don't think, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like when you're in it, you know it. Like they'll say, oh, I support black business, which they're black.
Okay.
I support black business, but they'll be the same ones who tear us down if we don't have napkins. But I don't see that on, because I have both of the best worlds. You know what I mean?
Like I don't see it on the Puerto Rican
side or my Hispanic side the way that I see it on my African American side. You know, I should put it better, but you know, it's crazy. Like I always say, we have it harder, but you know,
you're
it's
saying
so
like
many.
You have it harder from your own kind. You're saying you're not saying
I'm not
it's
saying
other
it.
people.
No, it's just
like
from
your
our own
own
kind. We have to go the extra mile. And it's harder.
Wow.
I don't know.
You know, you're
it's
right.
just
Like,
so
I'm
hard
thinking
because you
about
don't want to say the wrong thing. Sometimes our own kind can be
I didn't
just
think
as
about it like that, but
devastating.
you're right. Like I've seen a lot of communities like band together and support their
Yes,
communities.
yes.
And if you're saying that like that's not happening, like
no.
what is it that? Why isn't that happening?
I don't know. So that's why I say like we can be if we all band together. You know, I'm not saying help each other out to the point where like we're there, we have to be shoulder to shoulder. But if we support one another, post each other, you know what I mean? Like it don't have to take money or your time to just, cause you already scrolling all day.
Yeah, of course.
You know, like let me post this business that's 2 doors down from me. And that's how it should be.
Yeah.
But not all black restaurants are the same. And it's unfortunate.
You know, when I was looking to shoot this episode, so I grew up in California, and we have some good soul food out there. I fell in love with soul food, and it was easy, it was accessible.
Yeah.
So I come here, and I'm like, I really want to do like a soul food episode. I started doing my searching. It was so easy to find you because you're the only one out there.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
what
Like,
I'm saying.
There's
like,
not a lot of soul food restaurants here.
No, that's what I said. That's why I said we're not really
Doesn't
known
the
for
community
soul
want
food.
that?
Yes, I think we need it.
You've heard me say it several times. Employee access only. You know how it is. Kino's Quest. What's going on, gentlemen? Just had some breakfast from you guys, man. It was great. How are you? What's your name? Kino, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Kevin.
Kevin, Kino, nice to meet you. And he's washing pots back there? Who's that? He's a new guy. He's a new guy. It's all good. Tell me what you're doing back here. Show me what you got.
Bacon, fish, and shrimp.
Okay, so all the orders come in here?
Yes.
So you said you've been cooking since 2002?
Yeah.
Yeah? Always soul food?
Yeah.
Yeah? You love it?
Of course.
Yeah?
Love to cook.
Like being in the weeds, like super busy and like,
Yeah.
the adrenaline's crazy, huh?
Yeah, I can handle it.
And this is the flat top right here. Stand in front of this thing is serious, huh? If you don't like the sweat, you should not be working in the kitchen, man.
No.
It's insane. What kind of fish is that?
Tilapia.
Tilapia? Very nice. That's a good sized piece of tilapia too, huh? Oh yeah. Look at that. That looks fantastic. What are you laughing for out there?
I know. Don't be
Are you laughing at us? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Great job, guys. Keep up the good work. Every kitchen that I've ever been in is like the same vibe, the same energy. There's air conditioning out here, and you walk in there, and it's hot and intense and small and cramped, and it's amazing. Like I'm addicted to that feeling. I love it. I love soul food, as I told you. Like, so when People's was open,
People,
always
everybody
go
know
to
the people, man.
People's was the best. But before the neighborhood came up, like when it was really rough.
Yeah.
All right, so Eric just got in a delivery, and we're gonna help him unload his delivery.
Yeah. You can come help us too. Oh man. Oof. Truck is full.
You got it? It's like another day in the restaurant.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, you did go.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Got it?
Yeah.
Did everything, yeah.
This bag's got a hole in it.
We need said, come.
Hey, you guys have a bus tub or something? You got a bus tub or something like that?
Vanessa, no.
Your bag of onions has got a hole in it.
Oh shit! Put all of them in there. I don't think you're gonna fit.
Yeah, yeah. That's it. Done. Many hands make light work. Oh, one more onion.
Oh, y'all ready?
Yep.
All right.
You grew up here. Have you seen Miami change? How much has Miami changed? What parts of it are good? What parts of it are bad?
It changed a lot. The good parts, of course, Wynwood. You see how beautiful it is now. That was one of the worst parts.
What was Wynwood before it was what it is now?
Overtown.
It's like a split. Overtown right here, Wynwood right there, so it's split. But Wynwood was like terrible with guns, drugs, violence, and stuff like that. Nature, like. But now they got rid of all that. They made it a beautiful place right now. And the crazy part about it, one little step, you're next to Overtown.
Oh yeah, as soon as you cross that, the projects are right next to it.
Yeah.
Right next to it.
When you go down second, you have the Wynwood part, then you cross that one light, and right after that light, you're in that alleyway.
Yeah.
You're in the
That's
alleyway.
the project, the blue project's right there.
Danger zone.
Yeah, danger zone.
Danger zone. A lot of tourists don't know that though. They don't know the difference. But yes, it's danger zone right there.
Yeah. You're walking through the middle of the hood with your luggage, like you're asking for it.
Really asking.
You know?
Yeah. At least you try to blend in as much as possible.
Exactly. Okay.
Whew. What up, Dave? Hey, what's going on? Buddy Jit. Nessa, she was stayed across the street from my mom's house. She been working here for, that's how long you been working here?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this was one of the places where started that from, is this area right here.
Wow.
His family,
your family owns it?
They owns it right now.
Okay. It's hard work, huh? Yeah. I worked at a convenience store in Dania, in not a good area in Dania. I was in culinary school, and one of my classmates, his family owned a convenience store. So after culinary school, I would go work in his convenience store and do my homework and all that stuff. And I would work behind the counter, you know, and these guys would come in and ask for things, you know, like that I never knew. Some guy comes up and asks me for a rose. And I was like,
yeah.
I see, yeah, And you're like, oh, okay. And I would explain to me what that was. I got robbed at gunpoint, you know, which was wild working in that store. And it was like, you don't realize what you're into. Like this is serious business right here.
Yeah, yes.
You know, I got a lot of respect for that. It's not easy work.
All right, Jesse.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you for
right.
letting us film in here, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What are you drinking there? Why don't we get you? Is it?
Drink your beer, man. You good?
No, I ain't gonna put my
I'll
drink
drink
in.
it for you.
Yeah.
No, we ain't gonna do that.
Yeah. This one of our buddy's hat around here,
But check this out. My name Hat.
Uh-huh.
I help out City Squeeze, and I help out I Crave down the street when they bring visitors from out of town. I'm the one that sent them down there. I used to walk them down there.
You can walk him down there, yeah. We said, yeah, you walk him down there. For a piece of change, you calm the people.
That's it.
Well, actually, he calmed the people, tell them it's only 1 minute away.
No, I say 3 minutes.
3 minutes away, but it's really 15 minutes walking. Yeah. So how do you how you got that name, Hat?
You gave me that doggone
There
name.
you go. It's a good name.
That's a good name. I didn't know his name, or I forgot his name. He
But
been
he
around here
always
all the
wear
time.
hat.
So
Yeah.
I just say, man, Hat, come here. So I just thought everybody called him the name Hat.
Yeah.
Because he having the hat every goddamn
love
day.
it. I love
But his name is Willie P.
Willie, what are you drinking? For real, what are you drinking?
That's natural ice.
Let me go buy you a natural.
Do you want natural rice?
I'm gonna get you
Yeah.
natural ice.
Oh yeah. Oh, you just made him happy just now.
I got you.
Did you grow up here too?
Huh?
Did you grow up around here?
No, I'm out of Scott Projects. I'm out of Scott
That's right
Projects.
up the street.
But
Yeah,
you been
grew up
around
in
here forever
Miami.
though.
But no, I've been over here since 2002.
Oh.
Since I got out of prison.
I brought you 4.
Oh man, you just made
that
Christmas.
okay?
That
I
okay?
brought you 4, and they told me you drink natural ice.
Yeah.
So these are cold.
Yeah, put it back in there.
Everybody knows.
I know. No, but no, I'm still drinking that
Okay,
one.
you want me to put these in the cooler so they stay cold for you? I'll let you don't mind.
No,
drinking warm beer, huh?
I got a spot
I'm
for
bougie
You
like
got a
that,
spot
so
for
you got
it.
a spot
I
in the
got a
shade?
spot for
Got a spot in the shade?
No, it ain't in the shade.
Okay. You want me to have them keep in the cooler?
No,
I already bought them.
shit.
She's
Yeah,
take
she's
care of
gonna
it.
hold the
Alright.
Oh, you just made Christmas for him, boy. Victim of a drive-by right there.
Oh, really? You're a victim of a drive-by?
Yeah,
What? Right close here.
down the street.
Let's go see it.
Yeah, I mean we can drive that.
Oh,
yeah.
She
We
laughed.
can, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's daytime.
The worst part, let me see the area.
this where we were. This is one of the worst.
Yeah,
like,
that
most
store I
crime.
passed by, the most crimes, the probably one of the toughest gangs from Miami came out from here.
What's the name of the gang?
I'm called John Doe's.
John Doe's.
Yeah,
And they're right in this area here.
right here. More of like the first,
Okay.
like what made me bad.
Okay.
This was the one.
The seed of the
Yeah,
gangbanger in you, huh?
Yeah, you can say that, yeah.
Man, yeah, this my hood though.
This your hood?
Yeah.
How long you been around here?
62 years.
Oh, okay, so you been around here.
Yeah, man, I built the foundation and up the yard you.
Okay, well, that was up, man.
How about that?
That was up.
Doing
Same
Good.
little area. One of the toughest games
I got a big
in Miami. I hung with.
Yep.
I was a little do boy, but I hung with him.
Started as DuBois, right?
Yeah, I started as a
Making
do boy.
runs.
Yeah, making runs and all that. I ain't have I had no father figure, so I had to take on to that. I was a kid. Most of the kids who was hanging 15, 16, we just went our own way when the bigger ones got locked up and started doing our own thing. This area right here, man, was so much killings right here back in the days, man. This right here, you either gonna be killed or be killed. You either gonna be a lion or a sheep.
In this area.
In this area right here. I didn't want to be the sheep. So you got to be the lion. Me coming around hanging with these guys, they was far advanced. Meaning like on another level.
Yeah.
I'm coming from around there trying to bag up little groceries and all that. What they was doing, it was like, you know what I'm saying?
A whole other world.
Yeah, a whole other world. If you don't stand up for yourself, they sense that blood.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? They sense that blood. You either gonna you gonna stand up for yourself and get rammed all over.
Like you said, you're a lion or a sheep.
Yeah, they did a big thing back then, roundup, and I got all of them. The guys who I looked up to, they all went to jail, man. Got 4 life sentences, and yeah, stuff
Heavy.
like that. Yeah,
Heavy.
But that was the John Doe area right here.
Of course. All right,
Yeah.
where are we going now?
A guy who I thought was my friend. Guys pulled up, 4 of them jumped out with AK-47.
Oh, wow.
They jumped out of the car. So we ran. I tried to run in. The guy who I thought was my friend, he locked me outside.
No way.
He locked me outside. Yeah, to die. I turned around, I had to beg, like, hey, listen. I'm like, man, Bo, you just gave me a ride from school 3 weeks ago, remember me?
Oh,
yeah, I was your
wow.
cousin. So
Like
he was
that.
like, yeah, so he's like, all of us like this, whatever, like, man, fuck it, man, kill him.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. So he's like, nah, so what he did, he turned around and then shot this store up right here. And it was like, yeah, he shot this store up like this here. Out of frustration because like,
Of course.
fuck it, I ain't gonna
Yeah.
do that to him.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just shoot, I gotta shoot something.
Yeah.
And they got in the car and they left. That's that story, yeah. Yeah, so
That's heavy.
yeah, it was a big war going on. I was
Wow.
just being a dummy in the follow. My mom dropped me off. I ain't had no business with being here.
Yeah.
And that day, I could have just
Been done.
Been done.
We wouldn't have had this conversation.
Didn't have the conversation.
Wow.
Yep. This is one of the local market, one of the best places everybody come get the meat.
Okay.
Yeah, they have good quality meat. They've been in business probably 30-something years, but this is where we go at. Our face is clean with them.
That's nice. Yeah, the meat looks great.
Yeah.
Like turkey leg looks fantastic.
You said Grenada, right?
Thank you. Those are the chicken wings. 1, 2, 3, 4 chicken wings. It's another day at the office. Cook and do R&B is like, that's how you know it's good soul food.
Okay, we starting out with the dark and lovely.
Okay,
That's a leg and a thigh.
okay.
We'll do 2 orders. Then we're gonna toss them in our seasoned flour, SS flour,
I like that you season every step of the way.
every step.
And so how long does that stay in the fryer?
That stay down for a good 15 minutes,
Oh yeah, beautiful.
better than KFC.
I appreciate you, man. Thank
No
you so
problem.
much.
Thank you both of y'all.
What's your favorite part about working here?
The fact that we can help people with each other.
Yeah. What food item is your favorite?
Shakesy fingers.
What is that?
It's basically chicken with waffles.
Oh yeah, that's the best.
Yes, it's the best.
So what? You're going into 9th grade, 10th grade? What do you
Ninth.
want? 9th grade, high school. Are you ready for that?
No.
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 Why not?
It's very hard.
It's scary, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember my first 9th grade experience. I was pretty scared too. Have you learned a lot working here?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, you were a hard worker, man. Me and you pulling all those groceries in, doing all that stuff. I was
Yeah.
impressed. You were working hard, man.
Thank you.
You were working hard. I think they've got a good member of their team with you. So, want to come say hi? Come on, say hi, man. What's your name? Pull up a chair, man. Pull up a chair. So we just spent the whole day with Sheena and Eric and just talking about iCrave and like, what do you like working for iCrave for?
I love working for people.
That what?
Serving people.
Yeah.
Making sure they smile and be happy.
Yeah.
Enjoying their meal.
Yeah.
And come back again.
Yeah. And it's hard work too. Restaurant business is hard work, man.
Yes, very hard.
You know? Tell me about some of these tats. Tell me about some of these tats, man. what you got? Let me get the story on some of these tats.
Oh man, you don't want the stories on these.
Come on, man. I want it for real, bro. I asked you to sit down with me because I care.
These tattoos is what I won't do again.
Okay. That's good. Game over.
Game over.
Yeah. T for life. I understand. Yeah.
And then
That's
I
good.
got
So-
like the jail thing right here.
You spent some time inside?
Yes.
Yeah? How long you spent inside?
15 years.
Oh, you put in some time.
Yes.
Wow, so you feel good being out
She
now.
them gave me a job. I told them to give me something to keep me off the streets.
And that's the
they
way to
gave me
do
a
it, bro.
job.
What a beautiful life, huh? Like, you recognize that that was your old life,
Yes.
you know? And as much as maybe that life was easier, this life is harder,
Yeah.
but it's, in the big picture, it's better, and you're going to be around longer.
Yes.
You know what I'm
it's very
saying?
hard. It's
Yeah.
very hard because it's expensive down here.
Of course. And you don't want to go defaulting back to doing stupid shit, you know?
Yes.
So you understand, like, you don't want to go down that path. I'm sure he teach you. He's
Yeah,
an
I
OG,
teach him.
man.
He just was in there helping
He's
me.
an OG. He's going to let you know the path you don't want to go down. You got to learn from this guy, man.
He comes in and asks me always for help.
That's
always.
good.
And that
That's
helps me. That makes me more like motivated.
You're a mentor now.
Yeah, to teach
Like
stuff.
this kid, you're inspiring him. 14 years old.
Yeah.
You know, you're showing him the path, man. That's beautiful. Hey, thank you so much,
you.
man. I really appreciate you. Thank you
We
so
get back
much.
to work, though.
All right, yeah, right? We put in some work today. There's no doubt about that. I mean, we basically spent the entire day with Sheena and Eric, going to several different stores, going to their different restaurants. Finally, it's time to eat. This is soul food, and you can feel the love. I can already see it. And I know there's so much love and care that goes into this food. You feel it. And that's really why it's called soul food, is because they put their soul into the food. So grits, oxtail, collard greens, candy yams, mac and cheese, and fried chicken. Like the staples in this type of cuisine. Salty, buttery, nice texture. That's soul food right there. All right, let's try this oxtail. And it's like deep and rich and like molassesy and like there's just something called demi-glaze. And it's like just covered in demi-glaze. So good. I seriously love soul food. You know? This episode meant so much to me, to be able to meet Sheena and Eric, to dive into their lives, to follow them through their entire day, and to watch how strong their impact in this community is. Seeing them go from store to store and the people greeting them and saying hello to them, it truly is beautiful and inspiring to watch two members of the community put so much of their heart and soul into making a positive impact. Thank you so much for watching this episode. As always, I hope you enjoyed watching this episode as much as I enjoyed making it. Bye. If you like this episode and want to see my next episode, click right here. If you want to see my previous episode, click right here. Bye.